Good morning, kids. This is video number 3 for this week in reading, and the purpose is to introduce the genre of the story and the 2 stories for this week. So this week's genre is called realistic fiction. Now you know fiction means it's not true. So what do you suppose realistic fiction means? Realistic means it seems real or it is real, and fiction means it's not true. So the stories all seem like they could be real, but they're not true. It's a made-up story with imaginary characters and events that could happen in real life. Realistic fiction stories have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Let's take a look at the first story this week. It's called Now What's That Sound?
Genre: realistic fiction. Essential question: what sounds can you hear? How are they made? Read about 2 children who hunt for a sound. Now, what's that sound? Tap, tap, tap. Rat-a-tat-tat. What's that sound? Asked Gilbert. It started early this morning. I thought it might stop, but it hasn't. Let's check out the garage, said Marta. I think Dad is making the sound. Dad was in the garage cutting a board with his saw. Zing, zing, zing. This is not the sound, said Gilbert. This sound is smoother. Let's find Gramps, said Marta. He might be making the sound. They quickly ran to the back of the house to find Gramps. Gramps was sweeping the deck with a broom. Swish, swish, swish. No, this is not the sound, said Gilbert. This sound is much softer.
What do you think is making the sound? Rat-a-tat-tat.
Let's find Anna instead, said Marta. Maybe she's making the sound. They found Anna in the driveway. Anna was bouncing a ball. Bam, bam, bam. No, this is not the sound, said Gilbert. This sound is slower. This is hopeless, sighed Marta.
When Marta said it was hopeless, hopeless means without hope. So she is not feeling very confident that they're going to figure out what is making the rat-a-tat-tat sound. I see it. What is that animal called on the right page?
Tap, tap, tap. Rat-a-tat-tat. There it is again, said Gilbert. He looked up at the tallest tree. Suddenly, he shouted, Oh, wow! It's a bird! Look at the color on its head, cried Marta. It's red, like a red crown. The bird scrambled up and down the tree. Tap, tap, tap. Rat-a-tat-tat. It's a woodpecker pecking for bugs, said Gilbert. Yes, said Marta, and nothing else sounds like it. Tap, tap, tap. Rat-a-tat-tat.
Kids, did you notice on these 2 pages all of the buttered words, the yellow words? Look how many popcorn words are just on these 2 pages. That's why it's always important to practice your popcorn words because they show up in stories. So that was our first story, and if you have forgotten how to access that or you weren't able to last week, just send me a message on Seesaw or send me an email or any way get in touch with me and I'll review how to do that. And then the second story to read for this week is called Dad's Game. I'll send pictures of the pages on Seesaw and you can read those pages at your convenience. That's it for video number 3. Hope you've had a great day. See you soon. Bye.